We go now to the sudden death of fashion designer Kate Spade, her suicide dividing her family. Some speaking out against statements made by Kate's sister. Rita Sappho claims that Spade struggled with mental illness and turned to alcohol to deal with the pain. But a source close to Kate's family told NBC News they are disgusted and saddened that Sappho would make the unsubstantiated comments. And according to that source, Kate's sister has been estranged for more than a decade. Police believe the 55-year-old took her own life. All Kate Spade New York stores are honoring her with a new window display. All signage and products will be replaced with that poster of the company's statement. Now, Kate Spade's death shining a light on suicide and mental health issues. Doctors say the key to preventing suicide is really understanding it, looking for the warning signs, and getting help for those in need. News 4's Ida Siegel was on the Upper East Side with the story. Ida.
And Natalie, doctors tell me that when you're talking about a high-profile person, it can be easy to miss the signs. But it is now painfully obvious that wealth and success cannot shield mental illness, and getting the right kind of help is critical. From the outside, Kate Spade had what many would consider an enviable life. But we now know she was suffering on the inside. And while no one knows exactly what she suffered from, doctors say hiding severe depression is common. It's something patient Brent Ladeau knows something about.
To this day, I haven't shared that I have mental illness with some of my family, that it's difficult for me to share something that personal.
Brent decided to share it with us because he wants to help erase the stigma surrounding mental health, which can be paralyzing and often stops people from getting the help they need.
Even for the high-profile cases, sometimes even more so than others, they don't want to reveal things.
And doctors worry after a high-profile celebrity takes her own life, others may follow. A recent study found that when Robin Williams died by suicide in 2014, the suicide rate nationally jumped 10% in the following 4 months.
See this coverage and then they're led to do something that they might not have otherwise.
But some of the media attention was helpful. According to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, calls went up by 105% in that same time period. Brent has gotten the right treatment and is much better now. He says help from the people who love him made the difference, and
gave an explanation,
awareness.
and to realize that I wasn't alone, that what I felt was what other people are feeling, that it wasn't my personal weakness, that it was a symptom of the mental illness, and it had nothing to do with the value of who I am as a person.
And if you know someone who is suffering in this way, doctors say don't just say go get help. Instead, help them actually find the right doctor. Help them make that appointment. Maybe even go with them to that first appointment, and always let them know that you are there to support them every step of the way. Reporting live from the Upper East Side, Ida Siegel, News 4, New York.
All right, Ida, we thank you. And just to reiterate here, take a look at your screen. If you or someone you know struggling with any suicidal thoughts, that's the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline, available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's 1-800-273-TALK.